Hello everybody out here in YouTube land, amateur artist Mark D. Chandler once again from Manland. And the video you're about to see, I had to give some type of explanation to. I'm not going to make it very dramatic or anything, but it kind of concerned us. I'm working a job now to where I'm working with the public again, and it involves me delivering goods to customer houses. And without divulging too much, I don't want to shout out who I work for or anything, because I don't want to give anybody out there any type of publicity, whether it's good or bad, until I have permission to do so. But a friend of mine who was driving a truck, we made a delivery that Monday morning, today as a matter of fact, and going down the driveway, we noticed to our left, he did actually, there was a car, and it was on its side. I thought immediately it was an old junk car. From my perspective, there was not much detail. We're knocking on the customer's door. We were there a total of 45 minutes or so, but we knocked on the door, did not get a response, and I decided to go check the car out. Well, when I approached the car, I realized this accident has just happened. Well, when I said that, my co-driver, we both suspected the worst. Now, upon a little further examination, I did actually go down there. I was on the fire department for 14 years, very experienced in this type of scenario. Looking at the vehicle, realized that it had happened maybe a day to 2 days prior to that, but we've had a lot of rain. It looks super fresh. And in the video, you're going to see some red stuff in the water, which I knew that was transmission fluid. However, upon the last part of the video, it looked even worse. Suspected some things that, well, it raised a question. Good news is that the individual that is in the wreck totally survived, complained of a sore arm. This individual did survive. He's very, very blessed. And I'm not giving any names. There's no tag number on the vehicle. Just wanted to put this video up to let you know, hey, things happen. Imagine if that happened in a rural area where nobody knew where you were at. Could have been the difference between life and death. Don't look like it happened that long ago. You figured there'd be somebody here by now trying to get them out. And this happened recently.
Yeah, it ain't been long. Had to be.
You still see the mud from the hands on there. Man, look at the bark on that tree, like you said.
Yeah, I mean, look at it.
Mercy. See, when you pulled up in the driveway, that looked like an old wreck.
Yeah, I know.
But
it ain't.
It's done shortly.
Yeah, I mean, you stand right over here and look at the back here, and you see all this shit.
Yep.
There's pieces on both sides of that tree.
Came down this way.
And they come across the reflector, see?
Mm-hmm.
Straight in through there.
Right down through there. Now, how did it get through them vines?
It done turned on its side.
Went through sideways.
Yeah, it come through sideways. Well, that was hauling fast. That part of this concrete and it looks like that.
Did a number. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of rough looking.
Yeah, I'd say that one's total.
Yeah. that a Crown Vic?
I think that's what it was. I don't even know if this thing's been reported yet or not.
I wondered that myself. It's always right up into the popo station.
That's mighty red.
Huh?
That's mighty red.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can. I just can't believe anybody would be up under that right there.
That is red.
That's mighty red, especially on them leaves right there. Somebody's been down here. I see some footy prints.
That's more than transmission fluid there, buddy.
I'm thinking so myself.
And I'm telling you it is. I'm telling you it is. Surely you don't reckon somebody under there.
If it is, they're laying perfectly under there. But the car itself has got them all covered up. Looks like it might have been a... I don't know, on that side of there you don't see any blood whatsoever.
Gonna fly them out and on them, you know. Reckon we might need to go tell somebody?
Yeah, I think we need to go to the Popo station and at least find out what's going on. Instead of just second guessing. Yeah, instead of just second guessing, just to make sure. Who knows that impact? I don't know. I'm pretty sure they ain't nobody in there. Then I got them extracted, but now the only thing negative I can say about this in the video is I'm no longer on the fire department or attached to any type of emergency response team whatsoever. But I've been trained in that for a very long time, and you know the instinct just kicks in. So I go down and I check the vehicle out and realize there's no one there. Normally when there's an accident, we found out later that this happened around early Sunday morning, around 1 o'clock. We were there at Monday about 10 o'clock. Anytime there's an emergency response team, whether it's the fire department, police department, sheriff department, or something, the standard operating procedures, from what I was brought up to know, was to put up some type of tracking tape that says, you know, we've been here, we've already explored this, either everything's okay, or it may not be okay, but we've been here to investigate. None of that was there. So me and the friend who were driving the delivery truck, we expected the worst. We thought the vehicle had just happened in the crash. Thank goodness the individual is safe. He actually came back. He was there, walking around, complaining of a sore shoulder. That's about it. And I don't know the individual, don't care to know the individual. You know, I'm not trying to shout out anybody's name here or anything, but this is the footage that we saw when we made the delivery. And it's something to think about when it comes to survival. Yeah, luckily it was in an area that had, you know, plenty of traffic going back and forth. However, I don't know. Y'all be the judge of it. This was an area that wasn't marked off, and we thought the worst. But what if it happened to one of you, and no one noticed it? It went unnoticed. Very easy to do. Wasn't totally hidden, but it's very easy to do. Yeah, anyway. Amateur artist Mark D. Chandler, once again from Manland, wishing you and y'all hopefully a very safe existence out there. Be careful. Please be careful.